Hello, my lovely, beautiful, and wonderful people. We are going to be doing a fun family flow. So let's just hop into it today. It's going to be a 60-minute family partner flow for maybe partner and partner, maybe geared to, I wrote this in mind, geared to a family member and their child to have fun and play. So the class is going to be more on the language of child, just because I want the children to understand what we are doing. So please join me at the top of, oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Before you get started, make sure you have things that you need. First, water. Just in case you get a little bit thirsty, I will be giving breaks. Also, make sure you have your mats. Uh, you might need some blocks, but I will not be queuing in as much blocks just because I want you to use your partner more as your stability and leaning on each other, learning to lean into each other today. So, blocks if you need it, you know what your body needs. Blocks, maybe a pillow, a bolster, and I'm going to give you about 1 minute and we'll get started. Let's get started. Let's get this party started. Yeah. Move some things out of the way. Clearing for some more space. Don't mind me. Take about a few more seconds, 20 more seconds. Grab what you need. I do not have my partner with me. He is at school right now. He will be joining me in later videos. Maybe one or two. He loves to be on camera, so I'm gonna invite him. My truth is sometimes our flow today is all about truthness. And my truth is sometimes I don't include my kid on everything that I could. Sometimes I just want him to be in the background. Shh, be quiet. But I have reframed that a little bit more. And he wants to be seen. He wants to be present with me. One of my last videos, my dogs popped up into the videos because they were just barking outside. And I was like, what do you want from me? They just want to say hi. They literally said hi, took my shoes and ran. So I am now, instead of doing everything, my truth is in the past, I have tried to do everything on my own and exhausted my body and tried to exclude people from what I really want to do. Instead, I'm living deeper into my truth, taking on less, and including the people I love in my life to my practice, to my journeys, and to my adventures. And it is so much more amazing. Okay. Y'all ready? Let's do it. So join me at the top of your mat. And I want you to talk to your partner about our theme today. So go ahead and talk to your partner about what they believe um, Satya means to them. Satya is truth. What does your truth mean to you? I'll give you about 1 minute to talk to your partner. Alrighty then. Go ahead and switch and ask. and you tell your partner. So whoever talks first is not going to be the listener, and the listener's got their listening ears on. And then the next person talks. Give you one more minute for that. Today we are learning about Satya. Bring it back to your attention back to me. Today we are going to be learning about Satya. 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 The yoga word for truth. It means showing up as the real you, even if it's different from someone else. We're going to use movement today and words today to explore that. So what I want you to do is I want you to face your partner. As a guide today, don't just, I want to give you a visual. I'm going to name my chair Bubba. Hey, Bubba. What's up? So Bubba's my partner. I'm facing my partner. Today I'm going to be using a modification or the option of the chair. The chair is going to be kind of my partner, so I can show you all a little bit how to get deeper into those poses with your partner without physically having it. If you do not have a partner as well, I encourage you to speak out loud as though you're talking to yourself or your imaginary friend. Face a chair. Face something where you can have structure for support, leaning on something if you need to. So face your partner, look into their eyes, smile nicely, kindly, and just breathe in deep through your nose and out through your mouth. Let it out, sigh it out. Breathe in deep through your nose and out through your mouth. Let it out, sigh it out. Again, breathe in deep through your nose, out through your mouth. Let it out, sigh it out. Next to your partner, eyes in front. Breathe in. Fill your belly up and let it out one more time through your mouth. This next time, you're going to breathe in, hold it at the top, and let it out through your nose. One more time. Breathe in, look at your partner, connect to your partner. Hold at the top. And we're going to do a new breath. Hold it still. You're going to push out all your air. That's how you're exhaling. Let's try it. Exhale. Let out the rest of your breath in your body. If you had any left over. Again, breathe through your nose, and you're going to exhale through your mouth or your nose. Breathe in. Hold it. Fill your body up. Push a little bit more. Hold it. Push a little bit more. Fill up a little bit more. Let it out. Exhale. Good job. Okay. Now what I want you to do is I want you to turn facing away from your partner. I feel like I'm square dancing. Swing your partner around and around. Dosing to the ground. Okay. You are going to sit up nice and tall, no longer facing your partner. Open your arms wide. And then you are going to connect to your partner. Interlock your fingers with your partner. Can you sit back a little bit more? Scooting into your partner, feeling their breath, feeling their heartbeat. And you're going to inhale and exhale. Let their breath match you. Breathe in, breathe out. Sitting up nice, straight and tall as possible. Connecting your head maybe to your partner. Like you're telling a secret to your best friend. Breathe in and breathe out. Go ahead and turn back into your partner again. Face your partner again. While you're facing your partner, I want you to wave at your partner. Wave at the person. Give them some little colors. Maybe give them a hug. When you give them a hug, breathe in. And exhale. And let go. Still facing them. We're going to do some cat cows. My dog came in earlier and just trucked dirt everywhere. Love that to do yoga and then go take a shower. I love being grounded into the earth and then taking a shower and rinsing myself out. It's like, earth, just let me absorb your energy. Water cleanse me. Feels like it's just charging the energy even more. Here's name. Breathe in. We're going to press into the ground, making sure our shoulders are over our wrists, stacking our knees over our hips. Breathing in and out. This next turn, we're going to breathe in, curve your spine, lift your head, look up to the sky or straight ahead, and exhale. Round your back, letting all the air out, pressing harder into the ground. Again, lift it. Breathe in, curve your spine, cat, cow, cow. Exhale. Step. Breathe in. Maybe say moo to your partner. Moo. Look at your partner as you say it. And exhale. Say round. Again, be silly with your partner. I should stop saying partner so much. Be silly. And exhale. Prayer. Breathe in. Ooh, make a blue face, like ooh. Let all that air into your body. Ooh. And exhale. From here, you're gonna take our hand, breathe in, take your hand all the way to the sky. Reach for a light bulb. Wind it back. Once, twice. Back up. Another side. Once and twice. Now we're going to mirror our partner, connecting our hands to their hands. Using our partner, using each other for support, finding a nice balance, shifting our weight to our left hand, bringing our left, having if our right hand is in front of our partner, grab an opposite hand, opposite foot. So if our right hand is out, our left foot is back. Pressing into the weight of your hand that's on the ground and also using your partner for extra support. Telling each other, I got you. And really having faith and believing in each other. Exhale. Bring your hand back down. Let's do the other side. Breathe in. Lift your left hand and spin it towards the back. Exhale. Go the opposite way. Press into your right hand this time. Hold hands with your partner or press into your partner. Hold elbows locked like arms with your partner. Send your opposite leg back. Lengthen through your spine. Press into your right hand for stability. Check your alignment. Check where you are. Smile at each other. Breathing in And, uh, and slowly and gently letting go of each other and placing your hand and knee to ground. From here, we are going to do a little movement in our bodies, a little bit silly with our partners, and we're moving onto our knees, using a block for some block. Ooh, using a blanket to support or folding our mat inside. Just a little bit, just shaking out our movements, moving into your body, moving and grooving into your bodies. We're gonna stay on the ground for a little bit longer. No, not yet. When you're ready, you're going to connect to your partner, push gently into your hands, press, 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 press. Connect your toes to each other and send back into a child's pose. Maybe you scoot up just a little bit if you're not close enough to your partner and send your hips back towards the back of the room. Breathe in. Slowly come back up into tabletop position. Press gently off the floor. Press gently off the floor. Send your hips back, downward facing dog. Pedal your feet like you're about to run your fastest race ever. And you need to just stretch your hip. Press deep into the floor. Sending your hips, your ears back. Sending your ears towards your chest. Breathe in. Inhale and walk or tippy toe your foot to the front of the mat or front middle of your mat, meeting your partner. Slowly rise up, mirroring every move here. Maybe you bring your hands out in front of you like a zombie. Say, roar. Breathe in and lift all the way straight. Exhale, meeting your eyes with your partner. Keeping your eyes into the very last moment. Go all the way down. Exhale. Breathe in. Connect your hands to below your knees. Push inwards, lengthening your spine, shifting back on your ankles just a little bit. Winking, making a silly face. Exhale, go all the way down to the ground. Inhale again. Connecting to your partner. Exhale. Press into the ground. Push your legs back into a plank position. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself with your partner. But check your ego. Know your truth. See you can hold this within each other. And slowly go down together. Not racing, not trying to be competitive. Checking your ego. Lowering all the way down to the ground. Point your toes. Keep them nice and straight under you. I'm gonna have to move you, Bubba. I'm gonna have to move you back off this mat a little bit. Scoot up just a little bit so y'all can see my toes. Keep my feet, my toes flat underneath me. Breathe in. Press into the ground. Rise up just a little bit. Oh, let that air out. Breathe in. Matching your partner. Matching your partner. Press more into the ground, curving your spine, and lengthen your eyes toward the sky. Upward dog. Exhale. Come into tabletop position. Curve your toes under. Breathe in. Downward dog again. Walk your dog a little bit. Maybe play with your partner. Maybe y'all try to take one foot at a time. Maybe y'all round, bring it around town. And press into the ground just a little bit more. Breathe in. Ready? Bend at your knees and slowly walk, tiptoe, or hop to the front of the mat. Meet your partner here. Exhale. Inhale. Rise all the way up. Hands above your head. Exhale. Lower back down, one vertebrae at a time, matching with your partner. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, press into your right below your knees. Exhale, lower down, forward fold. Inhale, press into the mat, tabletop position. Hold your gaze with your partner. Try to mirror them as you lower down. Exhale. Breathe in. Send your hips back. Oh, press into the floor. Cobra. Exhale. Send your hips back, connecting with your toes. Child's pose. Oh, that's gonna be a smart move. I thought of something. I was like, never thought of it that way. Breathe in. Push all the way to tabletop position. Exhale, curl your toes over, under. Breathe in. Downward dog. Rise your foot all the way up. Inhale. Rise your foot. Ooh, let's slow down, Warren. Your partner is tired. Take a slow pedal. Rest a little bit more, child's pose if you need to. As well, go grab some water. Listening to your body. Slow it down. Connecting to your breath. Make sure you and your partner are listening to your truths. What is your body asking for? Are you having brain fog for a second? And maybe you need to slow down your breath. Take a break. Do 2 more breaths. Okay. Come back. Meet me in downward facing dog. Press into this. Press into the ground. Curve toes under. Downward facing dog. Mirroring each other. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Shoot your right foot all the way up. 3-legged dog. Exhale. Bring your knee to your chest, your right knee to your chest. Lengthen through your hands. Breathe in. Settle down on the ground. Plant your right leg into the ground. Exhale. Inhale. Bring your arms all the way up. lengthening through your back leg, creating a runner's lunge. Breathe in, lengthen a little bit more. Set your back foot, your left foot, all the way down, diagonally. Warrior one. Breathe in. Turn your hips gently to the front of your mat. Warrior two. Breathe in. Lengthen a little bit more. Option to stay here or deepen into your practice. Breathe in, look at your partner, because you're about to do some magical earth bending stuff, air bending moves, energy exchange moves, actually. Breathe in. Put your hand, rest your right hand on your right leg in front, and bring your left hand over your left. Exhale. Inhale. Give your partner air high five, shooting beams of light to each other. Inhale. Exhale. Take that light energy and create a big rainbow. And reverse your warrior. Right hand over your ear. Touching your rainbow you created. Inhale. Press back on your front leg. This is where we come in with the blocks. Straighten your right leg, the leg in front. And then connect to the ground with your right hand. Triangle pose. Maybe you try to touch your partner's knee. Maybe you keep your hand straight. Maybe you try to give them a down low five. Maybe you keep your hand straight. Inhale. Mountain triangle. Bend your right leg. Send your back toes back to the top of your mat to match your forward legs. Match your forward toes. Press your hands back into the ground and send them back. Go to down dog or down into chaturanga. Lowering down to the ground feels accessible to you. Pressing and turning your spine. Breathe in. Resting for a bit in child's pose. Let's do the other side. Knee back and downward facing dog. Curve your toes under, down facing dog. Pedal, catch your breath. Breathing in. Sending your left leg all the way into the sky. Exhale. Sending your chest, holding it. Breathing in. Planting down in front of you. Swipe your hands up to the sky, looking all the way up. Keep your toes straight with each other. Careful not to go over your thigh. Careful not to let your knee go over your ankle. Breathe in. Send that back foot heel down to the ground, diagonally. Breathe in. Left hand forward, right hand back. Warrior two. Can you touch your partner's warrior two without going over your knee? Or if you do go over your knee, bring it back over. Breathe in. Maybe you're as your partner. Lightly playing with them, but know in your truth that you are not meaning no harm. You're just trying to connect with them and be present with them. Maybe y'all warriors on the same team. Breathe in. Like matching each other's energy. Again, do some girds with your partner. Breathe in. I love how I just rolled with that one a little bit. Breathe in. Pressing your left hand into your left knee. Having your right hand above your ear. Just a little bit. Extend your left leg in front of you. Connect to the ground or a block. Triangle pose. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Lengthen a little bit. Straighten. Lengthen a little bit. Straighten your chest. Exhale. Roll down to the ground. Inhale. Lift up your legs. Sending them back into a warrior two. Run all the way through warrior one. Breathe in. Press back into the ground. Exhale, press back into the ground. And down facing dog. Inhale. Lower down into child's pose. My inhales and exhales have just been backwards for this last. Like in my head, I know them. My body is tired because I'm not listening to my truth. And that is the truth. I'm not listening to my body. And I need to slow it down just a little bit more. I'm rushing. Not as present as I was earlier. And I'm thinking about, I need to go to work. I need to do this. I need to call off for work. I need to do this. I have a headache. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm exhausted. The truth is, I'm just doing too much at one time. I am here on this mat with you all, present and surrendering. I'm here, breathing from tabletop position. Exhale. Breathe in. Lengthen into downward facing dog. And take a couple petals. Breathe in with your right foot. Exhale. Send it between your chest and place it down in front of you. Breathe in. Lengthen through the center. Exhale. Deep, just option to stay here or deepen into your pose. From here, look at your partner. Say, I trust you. Be truthful. Do you trust your partner? You're doing yoga with them. I hope you trust your partner because you're going to use your partner for a second. Y'all going to use each other. Help each other. Not use, help each other. So from here, you're in warrior, you're in crescent lunge. Put your weight all into your right leg, not going over your knee. Gently lifting up, using your partner, extending your arms to your partner maybe, gently resting on each other's shoulders, connecting. Warrior three. Y'all notice that y'all both too wobbly at one time or another? Another way you could do is your partner face the front of the room. You connect at your shoulders. My partner's a little bit short, so I'm bent to kind of reach over to my partner. And then the room is a little bit not back as far as I want it to be. Connecting to my partner. Warrior three. Trusting your partner. Having truth that they got you. Trust, faith, and believing and honoring that you know they got you. And slowly come out of this position and going back down. Pressing back down to the ground. Sending your right leg back. Down facing dog. Take your chaturanga, come all the way down into plank. Lower down. Upward facing dog. Curl your toes under. Downward dog. Rest here for a second. Catch up to your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Send your left foot back. Exhale. Send it into your chest. Place it down into the earth. Inhale. Rise all the way up. And again, either face your partner. Take flight. Preparing for warrior three. Pressing into your left heel. Focusing on your partner and straightening through your legs. Or taking the steps, coming forward together and leaning onto each other's shoulders. Partner warrior three on the left side. Slowly come out of the pose, pressing back into your crescent lunge. Breathing in, sending your hands back up. Exhale, press into the ground, sending that foot back. Down facing dog, or take another chaturanga. Whatever you did, what you did on the right side, do on the left. Honoring it, having truth. If you think that that is hard and say, oh, this is too much for me, then take your child's pose. Don't let the ego win. Soften yourself. Walk your hands, walk your feet to your hands. And then you and your partner both face the top of the mat. Rotate, face the long ways of your mat. Just like we did warrior three, we're gonna do a tree pose, a double tree pose. And how we're gonna do is one partner does the right first, other partner does the left. Y'all go switch. So create a kickstand and hold on each other for support. Breathe in. Touch at your thigh. Or stay on the ground. Option stay on the ground. Touch at your thigh. Inhale. Stay here. Or bring it up to your thigh. Breathe in. Have your out hand come up and hold onto your partner for stability. Partner's a little low, so I have to hold like this. And exhale. Go ahead. Switch sides. That way you can do the other side and still be on the outside. Breathe in. Create your kickstand. Exhale. Breathe in. Option to stay at your kickstand. A little bit higher. Lengthen through your spine. Hold on to your partner for support. Inhale, option stay here. Coming a little bit higher. Lengthening through your spine, creating that straightness for yourself as much as possible. Breathe in. Lift your hand up for partner. True pose on the other side. Good job. Lowering all the way down your body. Shaking it off. Good job. From here, drawing a mountain position. Taking it in, grounding into your truths, grounding into how strong you are, how amazing you are, how beautiful and just wonderful you are. Acknowledge how strong your partner and their truths, how strong they are to do this with you, show up and support you. That is your peoples. Whether it's your mom and son, mother and daughter, family member, friend, loved ones. Show up for each other. Take this moment to breathe in. Hinge at your hips. Shift your hips back a little bit. Bring your hands forward as though you're sitting into a chair. Chair pose. Breathe in, lengthen your spine. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in. And press into the ground and fold over. One more time. Inhale all the way up into mountain pose. Hands lifted to the sky. Breathe in. Send your hips backwards, creating this bend in your knees. Breathe in. Lengthen your spine a little bit more, pressing into your heels, being able to see over your toes, not hiding your toes from yourself. Exhale. Fold all the way over, slowly, matching your partner's rhythm. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Having your partner keep you in your truth to slow down. And check your breathing. Spread your toes a little bit wider. Grab opposite ankles, opposite elbows. Slowly sway from side to side. Just resting here. And then join me in a seated position on your mat with your partner, facing each other. Connecting at your toes. Say, hey, partner. Maybe you tap their toes, like tap, 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 tap. Bubba, come back here. I have to do my partner to the side. Like, I have nobody to connect with. Maybe you're tapping your partner's toes. Tap, 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 tap. Just from side to side. Windshield wipers. Just having some fun to connect with your partner. Maybe you press into their toes and lift off. Maybe they press into your toes as you flex and lift off. Maybe y'all try to lift your toes all together. Up, but it's kind of hard. Let's go to a pose we talked about before. Breathe in. Lift into your spine. Send your knees back into your chest. From here, scooch up a little bit closer to your partners where your toes are still almost connecting. From here. This is also good for chair, but from here, breathe in. Slowly send your toes to connect with your partners. See, I'm shaking. Slowly send your hands to connect with your partner. For partner boat. And let it down. One more time. Connect your feet with your partners. Connect your hands with your partners. For partner boat. Showing up strong for each other. Holding each other. And exhale. Good job, Bubba. Okay. Give your space to your partner so y'all both have. So y'all both have space to kind of, lay down for Shavasana. From here, you either face your partner, or your backs are from both backs, where y'all are back to back. One person scoots over to one side of the mat, the other one to the other, and your ears are closely connected to each other. Or option, now lie down the same way, parallel to each other. Or option, crisscross your feet, crisscross at the one partner crisscrosses at the feet, and the other leg close to the other one's head. Where you don't want to lay down and one doesn't want to lay down, the other one does. Last option, crisscross. Just face each other, smiling and breathing. Breathing in and out. In and out. In and out. Start to close your eyes down. You're laying down. Make sure your body is nice and straight in dead corpse position. Dead corpse pose. Palms facing upwards in the air. Sit position. Palms are still facing. And take this moment to just breathe. The truth doesn't always need to be spoken out loud. Sometimes we just feel the truth. Sometimes we feel how true our partner really cares and loves us just by their presence. Let's go back to the intention that we said. My voice matters. We tell the truth with kindness in our words and our actions. I affirm to you, your voice matters. My voice matters. Repeat after me. Whisper it. My voice matters. Your voice matters. Telling the truth leads to so much these days. Honesty is the first chapter in the book of wisdom. Thomas Jefferson. I invite you to wiggle your toes. Start wiggling your fingertips. Fluttering your eyes open. You took the option to lay down. Press your knees into your chest and fall to the side where you're not hitting your partner. Breathe in really deeply and out. Whatever hand is on top, press your top and come to a seated crisscross applesauce position. Reach your hands all the way to the sky. Exhale your hands all the way down to the ground. Breathe in and out. Reach your hands all the way up and clap. Breathe in and out. My truth matters. Press your hands to your lips. Breathe in and out. Your truth matters. Press your hands to your chest. Breathe in and out. We go stronger when we share it with our love. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste. Bow to your partner. Your partner did awesome. Stayed in their truth and learning some lovely lessons and stretching our bodies out. Namaste.